All right, welcome back to Flipping with Rachel. We are now week 5 here at my flip project in Daphne, Alabama, in the subdivision where I started it all, Lake Forest, Alabama. So we ran into a roadblock this week, guys. We're about to head out of town. Wanted to give the property a little drop in, see where we are, what we need to do, because I really want to get this done in the next week or two. So come on in and I will share my oh no moments. All right. So as you saw last week, the whole house has been painted. We have the new luxury vinyl flooring throughout. And then we're gonna do the carpet up the stairs, which is the carpet should be here this week. And then also our granite guy should have been here Thursday. That's still not done. So what we decided to do is put granite around the fireplace, just kind of give it a pop when people come into the property. And then we still have to hang the blinds. We also purchased all the light fixtures, and what I always say is Amazon, or go to Lowe's.com, put it in your cart. It's easier than going into the store and trying to figure it out. It's in the comfort of your own home. Same thing with hinges, door hardware. We do all of that online. So it's done, gets delivered to our house. Now we just have to have someone install it because it's here. It's here and ready to go. All right, so here we are in the kitchen, the same luxury vinyl flooring throughout, and now we're just waiting on our granite. And look, I got these literally on Amazon and I love them. They're like champagne bronze, love that color. They look so good. And we decided to paint the cabinets a gray, give it a little pop, and literally our light fixtures are ready to go in the corner. It really looks great. Also with this property, we had to replumb it. So that took a little bit more time in the beginning, and then you had to fix the sheetrock. So it was a little bit more in the beginning than anticipated. Little half bath. We just need to get a toilet, put the vanity back in. That's sitting in the front of the property. Not sure why it's sitting in the front of the house. We got your primary bedroom downstairs. Same thing, luxury vinyl flooring throughout. I really try to go with one flooring if I can. Just makes the home look bigger, more updated. And then we just have to put the light switch covers back on and the blinds out. So typically what we've done, and we were gonna look at it today, they're fine just to put the covers back on. So if it was like that dingy almond off-white color, we usually get all of these fixed. And now with this house, we're getting down to like the wire with the money. And I really want to stay around that $50,000 mark. I'm around $32,000 right now. So instead of changing out all these receptacles, we're just gonna put brand new plates back over them. And if you see here too, usually with the baseboards, we go with that flat panel baseboards and the casings around the door, but we didn't do it this time just because of where the numbers are on our budget. We had to do the roof of this house, and that's about $16,000. And here in this market, you gotta go back with a fortified roof, so it costs a little bit more, because here we have issues with insurance going up. So if you have a fortified roof, it really keeps expenses down for the buyer, which in return helps to get your home sold faster. So we did the fortified roof, which is a huge appeal to buyers. Also in the primary bathroom, I know there's like really no lights. Oh, there we go. We have the granite going back on. We got the black fixtures for the plumbing. And then also we're gonna go back with that champagne bronze knobs too. And then we're gonna put 2 lights up, 2 mirrors. And again, because we just had to keep the numbers down, we're at that point of the project, we're just gonna leave the shower as is and change out the plumbing fixtures to black, just to give it a little pop. So when you start getting down to the wire with your numbers, you really have to start making decisions. And then the primary, you can't see anything, but the primary, what we did is we did a built-in shelf just to give it a more updated, because it had that wired shelving. Easy upgrade, looks way better than that wired shelving. All this, again, Amazon, literally. All the door hinges, everything. All right, so let's go upstairs. We did purchase like a gray carpet. So another thing we had to do just budget-wise is we decided to put carpet throughout the whole entire upstairs. This helps keep down with the cost. And then the bathroom flooring is the same. So you have 3 bedrooms upstairs with 2 bonus spaces. That's why I like this house, because of the square footage. And then you have your primary in the main level, which is really desirable here in our market. So here you go, we'll put carpet throughout, fan is already here, we'll get that up, put the blinds up. And I mean, we're really at the end of this project. Just the landscaping. Same thing here, padding is here. You have this extra bonus space, which I like, be a home office, a gym, sitting area. And then we go here, same thing, and then you also have your other bonus space here. So we're just gonna put carpet throughout. We'll make our life easier, and that's just where the numbers are. We also had to replace the garage door when we purchased this property. That was another bigger expense. The motor was shot, everything. So today we're gonna figure out a color for the garage because we're gonna paint it black with black shutters. Here's the second bathroom, same thing, put the granite down, change out the plumbing fixtures to be black, put a light fixture in, and we're rocking and rolling. Really. Right. So let's see what happens. We're going out of town this week, and we always know stuff happens when we go out of town. So I'm hoping by the time we get back, the carpet's in, all the receptacles or plates are back on. So the oh no moment of the week, we came yesterday, and the guys are gonna start working outside once we get the lights hung, and hopefully they'll be here today. It's a Sunday here. So we gotta tackle the outside, but unfortunately, Lowe's or anywhere in the area doesn't make this size door.
Oh no.
And the outside of this door is rotted, along with some of the deck boards. So now we ran into a little bit of a snag. There's always something at the last hour. So we gotta figure out where we can get this door, how fast we can get this door. Hopefully it's not something we have to order and wait too long, because literally my goal is to be done for week 5. By week 7, I should be showing you the finished project. So let's see, there's always a no-no moment in all these projects. So hopefully next week, all the lights will be hung, granite will be in, all the covers will be in its place, and the guys will be working outside. So let's see, stay tuned, I'll see you week 6.